Start. All right. So I'm here just to talk with you, like to discuss some topic related to our society. It's saying like society is kind of big, right? But maybe it's because we are human living in this society. So we might feel and see something that good and bad. But like people just say it's ignore the bad thing, just focus on good thing, right? How about how about those bad thing could be good thing too? What do you think about that? Like I've seen so many people told me that just focus on good things. How about those bad things? Are we gonna like ignore it or
You have a solution for it.
solution?
Like what kind of that things, bad things.
Bad things. Let me think of the example. Maybe okay, let's say I'm a student, right? And I really wanna go to that school, but that school require me to do an exam first. So I go to take that exam. First time I didn't pass, and second time I passed. And when I pass, it's a good thing, right? When I didn't pass, is it good or bad?
When you pass, it's a good thing. But when you did not pass, is it good or bad?
Yeah.
Who are you asking this for? To yourself or outside the expectation?
Do you think this question should ask myself or those people?
I mean, in general, you should think about yourself. So maybe this question should go toward yourself rather than thinking about, oh, what are the other people are gonna think of me if I did not pass the exam?
Mm,
But in reality, it's on you.
Depend on what you think. Like sometimes you fail on the exam or whatever the the story that you across for the bad things. And I think keep it as a lesson. Yes, because when you fail about it, you can more to learn about it. You can learn, you can struggle and practice whatever. The people are not born for perfect. We live to learn from life, learn from everybody, learn to build up your own self to a high level, strong meditation, strong mental health. Yes, it's kind of like of this.
I kind of catch your word when you're saying strong mental health. Do you think it is like important for everybody to have a good mental health?
I think it's quite essential, you know, because like when, for example, you're in a good mood, so it kind of affects the whole day. You go to study, you're in a good mood, you feel happy. You eat with your friend, you chat with your friend, you feel happy. But for example, you're in a bad mood, you won't feel happy. You're with your teacher, you think, oh my god, she's talking too much today. When yesterday you're in a good mood, you think, oh my god, she's so nice. She talks so good. Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of essential for your mood. You like pay attention more to your mood.
How would you like concentrate your mood?
Concentrate your mood. What do you mean
Oh,
by
but I
concentrate?
I mean like how would you like be able to understand your feeling?
You can ask yourself, what am I feeling today?
What if you don't know how to answer it?
What if you don't know how to answer? You just need to think about it, or maybe let it take, like meditation. You just sit down, think about it, and if you cannot find the answer, let it pass.
It's kind of like for once, like from my brother, like he, like today he to face on a toxic teacher, and then he feels so bad for him. But when he went home, he still like to feel uncomfortable all of the time for the whole day. And at night I asked him like, why you feel so bad today? And then he because of the toxic teacher. But I told him, if you feel uncomfortable with him, you think about him, right? But ask him back when he finished the class and he think about you, still think about you every time. Like he feel like maybe he didn't think about me. So why you need to take to care about this case and care about him anytime, and then you like to act your action like affects to another people like your family. Don't talk to another people around you. I just want to let you know that you keep when you didn't feel good for him only to keep that thing, that story in the class, and when you are out of the class you do everything like it is your own self. You are, if you are a happy person, when you're stuck on the toxic place, okay, you let them, you let the store that story in that place, and then when you came out, you can to be very happy. You can be enjoy with your life to another people because you like to yeah, you can to meet another people like can encourage your feeling and make you feeling better. If you think about him all the whole day, okay, you like you didn't do everything. You never to look at yourself.
Some sort of like
Just like this.
don't care about a toxic environment, toxic
Sometimes like
people.
you stuck, and then it's kind of like the bad.
I understand
Yeah.
your point, but my okay, it's a good thing, and I agree with you with that. But what if that person is our family? What do you think about it? Shall we just ignore them or do what you just mentioned? Like, don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck to that people. Even if they are my family, I don't care. Are we gonna be like that?
It depend on the people.
Oh, okay.
If the, if that the people that you think is important to your life, you should to be
Right.
care.
That is quite an interesting question you have asked.
Thank you.
Bro, that is so trigger. Yeah, you're gonna trigger a lot of people.
So, do you have any like answer for that?
No, I don't.
And what do you think of that question?
It's wait. It's quite a good question because in our society we don't normally talk about family, you know, because when Asian think when they heard the word family, they'll be like, "Oh, family must always stick together, no matter what. We have to bond together. We are stronger than friend than outsider." But nah, you know, Asian thing, yeah.
I think it's a part of culture. It's a part of culture.
I would say it's more about generational thing, you know, from one generation to another generation. For example, oh my god, this is quite trigger, so warning. For example, your grandmother abuse your mother mentally, and then your mother, instead of getting better at
Depend
herself,
on
abuse her
the
children
people.
instead. So it's continue the cycle.
If
So
the,
what it does
if
is
that the
that
people that you think
it's
is important
kinda
to in your to
make
your life, you
each
should to be care.
generation more and more like down, you know. Yeah, not having like a good life. And it is quite bad because like the children who suffer from this, they are not of age, but like even if they are of age and they have the ability to go outside, the family will keep them inside. Like they want the control, you know, they don't want them to go out of their hand. It's quite bad, and besides it, they will feel the children will feel quite guilty toward their family because they keep thinking in their head like, oh, but they raised me from such a young age. They gave me money. They let me go to school, and I can't even eat the food I want, you know. But so that's quite a sad reality, you know. Yeah.
But I've heard some people say that it's a, you are like, okay, you have a family. You have a family that gives you everything and pay for your education, your food, your clothes, everything. Don't you think you are lucky?
No, no. Because why? We don't give birth to ourselves. They are the one who give birth to our. We did not ask to be born. And even if we are born, we did not even ask to be given the money, the food, the house. So why are you blaming me when you are the one who decided to get pregnant, gave birth, and give me the home?
And another question, they never ask to ask. I mean, they never want to have kids or pregnant, but they already have you. They already like, how can I say this in English? ขอ pour you muốn khai đọc ngay. And see how difficult she like having you in her body fit you in her body, and when you come out, she have another job is to take care of you, to raise you to that kind of person today, right? So don't you think you are the one who lucky? Don't you think it is a good thing? Because like so many kids don't have like a chance or don't have like a mother like you. Some of the mother when they like having the baby, they think that they can't feed, they can't raise the kids, so they just how can I say it in English for the
Abandon
abandon them.
or put them in the orphan.
Yeah. Or some mother, they just kill the kids in their body already. So don't you think you are the one that lucky?
Nah, pain is not a competition. Pain, for children that are under this kind of parent, this immature parent, their pain is the emotional trauma that they went through or the physical pain from the parent. While some that are outsider, that are homeless, they feel the pain for not having a home. But pain is never a competition. You cannot compete each other pain, And besides, the mother who decides to get pregnant, that is their own choice. If you give birth to me and you don't take care of me, you're going to jail, bro. You're going to jail. And so you have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right though. That's right.